Good evening everyone. This is Harpreet as a maths teacher. Dear students, I hope you all are good and fine and completed the previous one revision as we have completed chapter number 11 construction as a line segment divide into the sum ratio it is given to us. Okay, and now the next topic of the revision of the today, that is, as you see, that is the construction of the tangent to a given circle. A circle we have given, we have to draw the tangents to that one circle. So here I have written the first one question here, that is, draw a circle with radius 4.8 centimeter, then take a point P outside and draw the tangent through the point of P. So let us start it here. Firstly we will do the construction. As you know, this chapter we have completed already and this is the revision part, and we will start with the as a here 4.8 centimeter, and remember about it always, whenever we are doing the construction step, then we have to go with the justification of the question also. Okay, so firstly we will draw a circle with the radius 4.8 centimeter as it is given to us, and then we will draw the construction and write the construction steps also. Take a point, any P point outside. Let this is the as a center we supposed as, let it is O. Then what we have to do for the next step, we will join the P to the O point. Then we will go with the bisection of the PO line segment. This one is a bisection. As you can see, bisection is we have to open the compass more than half of the PO and put the mark of the arc for the up and down here, and with the same procedure as a O point also here. Let it meet at the point. Here is a M point. Suppose it is the M point. With the center now as a M, we will draw the another one circle with the radius as a MO, or you can see here MP also. As we can see, PO is a diameter of the circle, so which intersect the previous one circle at the two different points. So these two different points we need. So you can see here these two different points are, if we are giving the name as a and B, then from the P point these two tangents we will do. So here is PA is a tangent to a circle and PB is another tangent to the circle. Okay, are you understood? You have to write the construction steps and side by side the justification also. To write the justification, let us start it here. To do the justification, you remember about into the chapter number 10th, as into the 10.1 theorem, it says if any circle it is given and from the center, that is the point of contact here is on a circle, a point, through that point if we are drawing a tangent to the circle, then this point will be here through the point of contact, the radius will be perpendicular to the tangent like this one. So here we will show this angle is this one as angle, you can see as here will be PO, we are saying this is the diameter of the circle, second one, this one, and here angle PAO, it is the angle into the semicircle. So you can write here angle PAO is equal to 90 degree, and here we will write as the reason angle in semicircle is right angle. So we can say here angle PAO is equal to 90 degree. Otherwise here you can see O is the center of the circle and A is any point on the given one circle. So we can say here OA is the radius of the circle. So this implies which is the radius of the circle, and through that one line where the PA, that is perpendicular, we are saying that is the 90 degree it is making. So this implies this line will be the tangent of the circle. So we are writing here OA is the radius of the circle through which OA is perpendicular to the PA, as we are writing here angle AO is equal to 90 degree. So this implies it is perpendicular. So by using that one theorem, 10.1 theorem says the radius is perpendicular to the tangent through the point of contact. So we can write here. So this implies PA is a tangent. Okay, this is the justification of the question. Similarly, we can say here PB is also the another tangent. Okay. So let us see one more question into the revision part. You have already done. Let us do again that one question as into this one question. What is the question here? Draw a circle of the radius 3.5 centimeter. Then they are saying draw a pair of the tangent to this circle which are inclined to each other at the angle of the 60 degree. Already into the 10th chapter we studied as into the circle, if any two tangents are in inclination here, then with the center these angles, let it is the A point, here is a B point and exterior point is P. So these two angles are supplementary to each other. So here is a 60 degree it is given, we will draw this one. By construction we will draw this one. It is 60 degrees, so by construction we will draw here is a 120 degree. So with the help of the compass we will draw here the angle as a 120 degree. So firstly we will draw the circle of the radius 3.5 centimeter. Draw any of its radius. We are drawing like as here, any of its radius here. With the help of the compass we will draw the angle here at the center as a 120 degree. Then first mark for the, as you know, that is the 60 degree angle, and this one is a, here will be as a 120 degree angle. Now this next another point we define now. And now on these 2 points we will draw the perpendiculars. This one here. Perpendicular mean to say it is the 90 degree. Okay. And similarly on the other hand side also here. Here will be 90 degree. Where these two perpendiculars are intersect each other, those two are the tangents to the given circles. So here I am drawing the, this one is a 90 degree angle, this one, and here from this point also we will join this thing. So this implies now exterior point we define this one. So this implies here is this one point is as a P point. Okay, and here we constructed the angle of 120 degree, it is the 90 degree, and this one is also 90 degree. Here we have given the point A, here we are giving the point B. Construction steps you have to write. Let us do the justification also. For the justification you can see, if we are into the construction step, you can see here angle AOB. It is equal to 120 degree. By construction we have taken. An angle PAO is equal to 90 degree. We know that from the radius that is to the tangent, that is the always perpendicular, and PBO is equal to also 90 degree. So into the quadrilateral PBOA, angle P plus angle B plus angle O plus angle A is equal to 360 as an angle sum property. So angle P we want to find out, that is here is 90 degree, here is 120 degree, here is also 90 degree, is equal to 360. So this sum is equal to 300 is equal to 360 degree, and angle P. So angle P is equal to 360 minus 300. Angle P we find out, that is the 60 degree which we have given into the question. So this is the justification of the question. Okay. If you have any query, then you can ask. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day.